Right. Hi everybody, this is Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Right, sorry about the earlier time today, but I've got something else happening later on, so I thought I'd come on board a little bit earlier and do a Facebook Live for you. And tried to decide what to use. So I thought I'd use something that has gone into the last chance list, because it is our last chance to get some of these items, and make something with that while it's still available. Right, so I will put you down to my table and we'll get started, and then I'll chat to you about a few other things that's happening while we go. So there we go, and I'll just have a look on my iPad and just see if that's coming through clearly. So just a moment while I just double check that. Yes, that looks, oh, why is it, looks like it's frozen. I think my whole iPad's frozen. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to continue on. Oh, here we go. That looks fine. Okay, so I might just take you forward a fraction that way. Right, so what I thought I'd use today is the Simply Zinnia DSP. DSP's gorgeous. There's beautiful flowers, and so I'm just making the most of that. I've got out the Simply Zinnia stamp set. Now this is on online exclusives. It is on special at the moment. Stamp sets from $53 down to $37.10. The dies were $70 and they are down to $28. So great buy, and some great dies here that you can make up and create flowers and things like that as well. So there's, I think, 3 dies that cut out the images, and the rest are just dies that you can use to create flowers. Right, so I think I'll grab this saying from there. So this is sending flowers and thinking of you, because that's a really nice saying. Not sure what else I want to use from that yet until I start to create my card and decide how I'm going to decorate it. So there are great floral images that you can just cut the floral images out, or you can use a stamp. I thought I'd use this paper. I love this paper. It's really pretty, gorgeous, bright colours. So I'll bring my trimmer in and I'll give you some measurements, okay, for what we're going to use. I've got a stamp set here, which I'm going to use for some of the words as well. So I'm starting off with a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock, and this is 15 centimetres by 28.5 centimetres. And what we're going to do with that, first of all, we're going to do some scoring. So we're going to put this in at 4.5 centimetres, which is there, and we're just going to score that. Then we're going to go 9 centimetres, and we'll score there. We're going to go to 13.5 centimetres and score there, and we'll just pull the little leg out of our trimmer, and we will then go down to 18 centimetres. It's always a bit hard because I can't put my head above there and just see if I've got it lined up perfectly, but I'm sure that will be about right. So that is all the scoring we need to do on that piece. Sorry, I have another piece of cardstock here that's 10 centimetres by 15 centimetres. So we'll score that in half at 7.5 centimetres. Right, now I might cut my DSP. Right, so I'm going to use some of this DSP. So we are going to cut that. Now I need to cut it at, I want those colours and those colours. So it's going to be 14.5 centimetres. We'll cut that. And then I need some 4 centimetre pieces. Okay, so we'll just put this down at 4 centimetres and cut. And another one at 4 centimetres. Take it down to there and cut. And then again down to 4 centimetres. Make sure it's always lined up flat against this edge as you're cutting. That will keep your piece of DSP straight. And another 4 centimetres as well. So those are my 4 pieces. Right. So if we lay these out, as you can see, they all line up beautifully. So what I might do, just trying to think how I'm doing it this way. If I turn it around this way, so it's the right way for you. And we're going to fold all these score lines, and we're going to form a bit of a concertina look. Right, and then we are going to place these pieces of Designer Series paper on these pieces here. So I'll grab my Stampin' Seal. And just put that around the edge like so. So they're beautiful papers, and you could choose any colour from within the paper to use as your background piece. But I thought, I don't use Melon Mambo a lot, and this is a great paper to use, Melon Mambo. So put that into there like that. Then we'll do the next one. So we're just going to put these 4 pieces, and you'd be able to make this card with any DSP that you have. And as we know, DSP is great because on the back of it you have a list of colours that go with it, so it makes it a lot easier. I put that one upside down, haven't I? I've just realised after trying to cut it and have everything matching, I did that one wrong. But that's all right, it will lift. That's why I don't like using Seal Plus for my cards, because I just feel that Seal makes it a lot easier to lift if need be. Now, where's this one go? That way. It does too. It doesn't really matter if they don't match up, because you don't really even see them beside each other that much, but I think it's one of those things that we always like to have everything matching. Makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? Oops, round this way. There we go. So that one must go this way, like that. So I'll put this one into there. There we go, just like that. Okay, so that's going to concertina fold like that. Now, this is our other piece that I had, which is the Melon Mambo. We're going to fold that in half. And we're going to decorate that. And we're going to decorate, the 2 pieces of white that go on there. So both of those, they are 7 centimetres by 9.5. So they'll go onto there. This is going to go in the background. And I'm just trying to think whether to either use the Blackberry Bliss, which might be quite nice when everything comes together, or the, what have I got here? Mossy Meadow. That would probably be okay as well, really. We could go either way. I actually quite like the Blackberry Bliss, I think. I think it just pops the colour, brings the colours out a little bit more. So my white piece is 9.5 by 14, and the Blackberry Bliss, and the Blackberry Bliss is 10 by 14.5. So we'll put the Blackberry Bliss piece in first. So that's going to go in the background like that. And then the white piece, we're going to do some stamping on here. So if I bring my stamp set back in, there's this great leaf here. There's this gorgeous flower here. So I can do some stamping with that. I think first of all, I'm going to put my words. So sending flowers and thinking of you is really nice. So I'll put that across the middle, and I'll do that in Blackberry Bliss because we've used Blackberry Bliss on here. So we'll just ink that up and stamp that across the middle. That's cute. Now I need to think about how I'm going to decorate these other pieces. So let's just get them. So I'm going to grab from the Happiest Day stamp set this Wishing You the Happiest Birthday. I love that. I love the font of it. And I've already got You're the Best on a block anyway. So I'll pick this one up. So I think we are going to stamp that. Wishing You the Happiest Birthday. I'll just ink that up, and I'll stamp that up the top corner here, like so. And then You're the best. Can go in the center here. Oh, that didn't stamp very well, did it? What did I do there? I don't know. Let's just turn it over and use the magic side. Best thing about our cardstock is it has a magic side. Look at that, that's so much better. So I'll put those stamps aside and I'll close this ink pad up. So what I think I might do now, let's see, what do I need to, oh, I could use these, but maybe I will just mount this leaf. And let me grab some of this DSP. I was going to stamp in colour, but it will take a while and I don't want to hold you up too much. So, colour-wise, there's beautiful flowers on here. It's just deciding which ones or what colours you'd like to use. So I think I'm going to take this one here for the front. So I'll grab my scissors and let's just cut around that as quickly as I can. So we'll just trim that. And it doesn't take much to cut around it. I always leave a little bit of a white border. I think that's really good because then if you can't get in close to some of the areas, it doesn't matter. So we'll do that, and I think this would look really nice on the front. Then I think on the inside we might do some stamping instead, just to do something a little bit different. And on the back we might do that as well. So just round, round, round. Remember that you are moving your piece of designer series paper rather than your scissors, okay? And that makes it a lot easier to get into those little nooks and crannies. Right, beautiful, just like that. Okay, so that could go really nicely on here, however we want it to go. I might stamp some of these leaves. So I've got the Mossy Meadow. And I think what we'll do, I'll just grab a scrap piece of paper here that I've got on the other table. I think I'm going to stamp the leaves like this on this piece here. Don't know if I need leaves on there. No, maybe I can. I'll stamp them. I'll see what they look like. They'll be fine. At least that's quite cute. Quite like that. That's pretty. Okay, so that can go onto there, and we'll put this, oops, leave that aside, onto there like that. So we'll get our seal. So if you haven't got the Zinnia set, I'd definitely have a look at it online. It's good when we have good specials, isn't it? Right, that can go on there. And then this one's going to go on here. Now, this one I may grab from the Zinnia set. This image, I think. And this is so pretty. I might need a larger block. There we go. And I might stamp that with the Melon Mambo. So this is going to be on the inside. Look how beautiful that is. This stamp's amazing. It's really, really lovely. So, love it. Right, that can go on the inside there like that. So we'll put tape on there. Right, so that's those two. And this, we might just put, just because we can, because I sort of want it so we only see the leaves on that side, but because this stamp is so beautiful, we might just put some on the inside like this. Well, we could probably do it that way as well. Okay, because, you know, I just love stamping. Okay, so we will then attach this to the inside of our card. So this is going to go into here. Right, and this one is going to be attached to the front and the inside of this like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I haven't used the Seal Plus for a while. I'll just see what it's like. Yeah, it should be fine. So we're going to go down the side, and I'm just thinking, a good little trick is if you're not sure how far in to put your Seal Plus, if you lay your piece like that, because that's where it's going to basically go, you can see that as long as you keep your next trail of Seal Plus inside that line, you'll be fine. And then we are just going to, I want to center it about there, we'll be fine. Oops. And because it's Seal Plus, it will stick really well. And then you're going to open this out, and you're going to put 2 lines of Seal Plus. Oops, that's what happens sometimes. It just, oh, now I've got to try to get it going again. Got to be, oh, it's doing it again. I just have trouble sometimes because this one's an old one. It doesn't want to just work. There we go. Perfect. Right, so then you can just close that one over there like so. Okay, so then that opens out, but it also closes in like that. Right, now we're going to pop this one up. So I'm thinking that we might go this direction now. Just trying to think, because we have, it has to go, can it go this way? I forgot about when I was sticking this down that we have words showing out here. Or do we even worry? I don't even think we're going to worry. I think we'll just put it that way. That'll be fine. Right, I'm overthinking it, aren't I? So we'll just put some of this around here like that. I had my large dimensionals out, but I think Ayla had them yesterday, so I will use my small ones. Don't even know where my pick-me tool's gone either. We had a great time yesterday in class. Ayla made a few cards, and the ladies did some of their packs, and some of them made cards. We had a really good time. It was amazing. Right, I think we'll just put this on like that. There we go. So there you go. Wishing you the happiest birthday. You're the best. And sending flowers and thinking of you. So that's quite cute. A little bit of stamping, a little bit of cutting. Good use of the Designer Series paper. You could put some Designer Series paper in here instead of stamping it, but I just love that stamp. I think that stamp is really beautiful. The detail in it's gorgeous. But it's quite nice to just look down and just see the beautiful leaves on the corners. So that's my card for today. Easy peasy. I hope you've enjoyed seeing that being made. Right, so because things are a little bit hectic today, I'm going to leave it at that. I've got a few things going on. The retirement of the items from the mini catalogue, you can view them on my page. So if you go to www.helenmcewen.stampinup.net. If you click on Shop Now, click on Menu, click on Specials and the Last Chance list. Sorry. On there, you'll see all the items that are retiring and you'll see what items are on special. There's also a lot of online exclusive items that are on there, so that's really good to have a chance to get them before they go, because we know now that they will be heading off, so we've got to make the most of it. And also clearance rack, so everything will be in that one place from now on, so it's a lot easier than going and looking for clearance rack, looking for this, looking for that. Everything will be in the same place. So go and have a look at that. There's some great bargains in there. The Magnolia dies are half price. The Zinnia dies, that I showed you today, they're half price. The stamp set's on special. Unfortunately, the DSP is not, because it is really lovely DSP, but it is going. So if you love it, grab it before it goes. Right, that is me for today. I have my team Christmas get-together on Saturday. Looking forward to catching up with my ladies. It's always great to catch up with them. And next week, I've got a specialty card class for 2 days, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. And I've got to catch up with the ladies, like a Christmas catch-up for supper after Tuesday night and lunch on Wednesday. So that will be really great as well. Apart from that, yeah, just keeping on. Splendid Autumn is next weekend, so I'm just working on a few extra cards for that, and hopefully I'll get to show you those next week. So that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the card I've made. If you make a card like that, please send me a photo. I love sharing any of your cards with anyone else that wants to come on my page and have a look. So if there's any questions about any of the products I've used or the card I've made, please just contact me. Okay, I'm here. I'm Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm here to help. Okay, thanks everyone for joining me. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.